Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bachelor Nation News fans. Bachelor in Paradise Season 10 has officially revealed the golden members of the cast who are joining the regular Bachelor and Bachelorette alums on the beach this summer, and fans are feeling a mix of reactions about it. Fans learned earlier this year that the highly anticipated show was finally returning to ABC and would include alums from the original franchise shows and the Golden Bachelor and Bachelorette series. An explosive trailer previously revealed the younger half of the cast, revealing a glaring issue fans had with it in the process. Now, the Golden cast has also been announced, and fans are sharing their thoughts about the upcoming season. Taking to several different platforms, fans expressed a mix of emotions, with some joyful over the assembled group. However, others seemed hesitant and nervous about the show's potential impact on two wildly different age groups. Kathy and April wish the rest of Askin was going to be there too, but I'm excited, one person wrote on Instagram. Another addressed concerns from some fans about possibly mixing the two casts together, sharing their confidence the show wouldn't do that as they expressed their excitement. Guys, I really feel very confident that they are going to be separate but filming the same time and maybe mingling, but I'm very confident they aren't dating the youngers, they said. Still, many fans were hesitant at the news and expressed trepidation. "We wanted a golden cruise, not mixing on the beach," one said on Facebook. "If this ruins Bachelor in Paradise after I've looked forward to it for so long, I'll be so upset," another added. Another encouraged others to wait and see how the show was planning to do things before passing judgment. "Let's learn the dynamics before we all lose our minds. I know they are all going to be on the beach, but I'm willing to bet the Goldens will be somewhat separated for dating, but they're with the younger ones to give guidance," they wrote. "I think it could allow for some great friendships between the younger/older women and younger/older men. There is a lot of potential for some wholesome stuff to be mixed in upon the mess/chaos. I'm excited to see what they do. They better not mess it up." The 10 Golden Cast members were revealed on June 16th. They are April Kirkwood, 67, Charles C. King, 62, Gary Livingston, 66, Jack Lencioni, 69, Kathy Swartz, 72, Keith Gordon, 63, Kim Buca, 70, Leslie Fahima, 66, Natasha Hardy, 62, and Ralph R.J. Johnson, 66. The Bachelor and Bachelorette alums participating are Alexi Godin, 27, Bailey Brown, 28, and Zoe McGrady, 28, from Grant Ellis's season, Brian Otts, 33, Hakeem Moulton, 30, Jeremy Simon, 31, Jonathan Johnson, 28, Ricurdi Ricchini, 29, Sam McKenney, 28, and Spencer Conley, 32, from Jen Tran's season. Jess Edwards, 26, and Lexi Young, 31, from Joey Graziadei's season, and Justin Glaze, 31, and Kyle Howard, 31, from Katie Thurston's season. They are also joined by Dale Moss, 36, who was formerly engaged to Claire Crawley, and Kat Izzo, 28, who competed on Zach Shawcross's season, and Bachelor in Paradise Season 9, where she ended up engaged to John Spurlock.
Sun-kissed beaches, love-tinted adventures, and golden generations meeting the young and restless. It's Golden Bachelor in Paradise. Yes, you heard that right. Contestants seasoned by life itself, rubbing elbows with the 20-something romantics. Some fans are thrilled. Others fear it's a recipe for disaster. Today, we explore this bold gamble by the franchise. Will it redefine what love and second chances look like? Or will it truly be ruined? Stay with me, because what's about to unfold is both unexpected and deeply revealing, and you won't believe what happens by the end. First, let's rewind. In late spring, host Jesse Palmer dropped a bombshell. Season 10 of Bachelor in Paradise will feature Golden Bachelor and Bachelorette alumni alongside the younger cast. Cue collective gasps and raised eyebrows worldwide. One fan tweeted, "Golden cast with young cast on Bachelor in Paradise? This will be interesting." Others were less enthusiastic, branding it a disaster waiting to happen. Soap Central, Daily Express US, here's the real surprise. This wasn't just a nod to nostalgia, it was a complete shakeup of the franchise's DNA. Fears, funnies, and frustrations. Reaction was seismic. Some fans took to Reddit in operatic fashion. "It's going to be nightmare fuel if they're actually all mingling, but I couldn't be more excited." Reddit. "Feels like they're about to ruin my favorite BN show as well." Reddit. On one side, gleeful acceptance, finally some fresh energy. On the other, anxiety that Paradise's light-hearted charm would get lost in an awkward generational mashup. That tension set the stage for what came next. Production reinvents the show. Season 10 didn't just add golden roses, it revamped the format. Filmed in Costa Rica, not Mexico, with Hannah Brown joining Wells Adams as co-bartender and a new showrunner steering the ship. And then, a jaw-dropping development. In early August, the show introduced a $500,000 cash prize, eliminated new arrivals, and turned rose-giving into a high-stakes competition. Wikipedia, Vanity Fair, CinemaBlend, People.com. Yes, Paradise became part romance, part game show, with money on the line, and hearts, both young and golden, were now in the crossfire. Pause with a knowing smile, then continue. Golden romance, sudden endings. One of the most poignant moments, Leslie Fima and Gary Levingston, beloved Golden alums, were sent home in that money-driven twist, by force of a rose ceremony twist. Their connection was heartfelt, and fans deeply felt their departure. Yet, positively, they vowed to continue their bond beyond Paradise. Deckard, The Sun, People.com. The irony, love on screen was suddenly at war with competition. Romance or strategy won that rose. Controversy, comedy, and courage. But the Golden cast wasn't just here to stir. They delivered laughs, courage, and context. Kathy Swartz stunned everyone by revealing a peculiar but honest secret during a game. I slept with another person in my home while my partner was in another room. It sounded explosive, but her explanation? Worded very carefully. Meanwhile, buzz swirled around new leader Mel Owens, who stirred initial controversy by commenting he'd prefer women under 60. He apologized. Then the Golden contestants roasted him hilariously during a group date, carding him with honesty and humor. These moments reminded us, these are real people, with wit, emotion, and bravery. Aged, yes, but anything but vanilla. Is the gamble paying off? So, industry insiders call Season 10 a pivotal rebirth for the franchise, with Costa Rican villas, nostalgia meets novelty, and a shot at reclaiming viewer love. Can it outshine competitors like Love Island? There's a real question. Has the Golden twist saved Paradise, or scattered its identity beyond repair? Maybe it's too early to say, but one thing's clear, viewers are watching, hearts on cliffhangers. And now, here's the moment I promised you. What happens next? Will we see more golden faces crash land into Paradise? Will romance triumph over strategy? And most importantly, can love, at any age, truly outshine the glitter of competition and cameras? That's the story we'll soon watch, and maybe share a surprising twist of our own. So, if you think love's only for the young, prepare to be inspired all over again, because this Golden chapter, it's far from over. I'll be watching with you, because in Paradise, is there ever really an ending? Only new beginnings. Fade out with soft guitar strum, linger on sunset.